I generally body as Link, because Samus kind of bodies me.
Yeah, Samus a lot
like
of strong hits.
His like heart is in like 2 different places. Like, oh, I love Link, but I also love Zero's. I love regular Samus. He did tell me once. He's like, oh,
actually like a for glory fight, right?
Yeah.
It's like a solid for glory.
Yeah. Hopefully without the for glory tech though.
A for glory fight without the for glory tech.
Yeah.
I always hated like when I first got the game just seeing Little Max.
Oh yeah.
Whether it was 3DS or like when Wii U came out, I was like, oh, this is dumb. And then I used to think Little Max Recovery was too good for what kind of character he was.
Yeah.
In 3DS. I stand by that because I'm never wrong, even though I'm very often wrong.
At that time though, when nobody understood how to play against him, it was very.
Yeah.
Little Max were everywhere.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very patient matchup, I think, because
I think so,
like Laitome plays doubles and singles very differently. He teamed with Favor, had some pretty impressive showings between the two of them, but he played much differently than I'm used to him seeing. Like Laitome kind of plays him, I think, closer to Saul from Florida than like before Glory Little Mac, where they just go ham.
Yeah, he definitely is a lot more patient than your typical for Glory Little Mac.
From what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Because he's from pretty far away. I think he's from Rochester.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know if you can quote me on that, but ooh, that was a nice get up. Ooh, he takes the first shot. Little Mac's so frustrating too. You know, like we were talking about Ike in the last match, you can't let it snowball in the way that it does because you just get frustrated.
And the super armor from some of those hits too. It's just drives you
right
crazy.
there.
Yeah.
You think you're okay, and then he ate almost 46% there off of 2 hits. Because he got 2 smashes out of it.
I think what Requiem's going to want to do is kind of wall him out if he can get a free moment to back off and.
See, this is a pretty. Oh, that was a good recovery or good back air.
Wow.
That's the thing with this stage. Like, depending on where the platform is, it can give Little Mac another recovery option.
Yeah.
So if you hit him up into the corner, it just get like he can either go for ledge like most characters would, or he can just try to go for the platform. And you have to pick one. You can't. There's nothing that really covers both. So Requiem, I think, is starting to get a better feel of what he can and can't do. Ooh. Ooh, that was good. He can't make it back. Yeah. That was really clutch. But that's the thing is Link can make it back from that. His recovery is not good either, but it's still much better than Little Max.
And I think his up B is very deceptive too. It goes a lot further than people think sometimes.
They give it credit for it. It doesn't go as high as like Toon Link's, but
no.
It's nothing that you can just say, oh, well, he's off stage. He's not, like, he can't recover back to me.
Yeah, I've seen some awkward magnet hand moments with him.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see us go back. Town and City is another one, but because it kind of combines FD and, Smash Bill a little bit.
Yeah.
And you can kind of take your play. It can take your play based on just what part of the stage you're on.
Yeah, and I
think he can play this differently by kind of camping on platforms a bit more, or going in more because the platforms are there because he has another avenue of recovery.
It'll be very interesting too. Both characters have some solid off-the-top kills they can use with their up smashes, and Little Max up B at a shield.
Yeah, that was a good patient play by Requiem. Ooh, that's it. That's it. Oh, it's not. You can make it back. Yeah. Ooh, he went P1 for that. Oh, he's really good at hitting that. It's just it doesn't always connect with the opponent.
Yeah, you can tell that he thought he had it too. That spacing was just a tiny bit off.
You can see why he picked the stage because he was able to recover on that platform instead of trying to go for ledge like he.
Yeah.
What if it was like FD? That was a nice grab. Link doesn't look like a character who would have any kind of, confirms off of something like that.
Yeah. It
Both of them even.
I don't think he had too many at the start, but I think through some minor patching, he's got a lot of good confirms from his down throw now.
Nice. Yeah, the platform moving to the side didn't really help Requiem at all.
Yeah.
He's still dead anyway.
And it was the right punish, too. I think he...
Only gets a dash attack off of that missed grab. We're still basically even on percentage. The problem is, though, Little Mac's never really ahead.
Yeah.
Unless he has a full stock lead, he doesn't really have an advantage.
Yeah, and that comes from just poor recovery,
Unless,
being very light.
Unless there was some sort of walkout stage.
Yeah.
Ooh, punish him. It's forward smash, and he has KO. That's it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought it was, but
I thought it was too.
fraud.
Hit him
I'm a
pretty
fraud.
far wide.
That's why you always save your double jump.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was nice.
Nice bomb setup.
Fair. Not like we've ever seen that before in Minnesota,
Yeah.
especially recently. Even one of our last stream matches, huh? That's one thing too that Laitome has been good at punishing so far is the tether recovery. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no, that was so unfortunate. He thought he was gonna snap to the ledge.
Yeah. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Little Mac's, that's the hardest part about Little Mac is getting back to the stage.
We take those.
Yeah.
We take those.
We got Project Q coming up.
I love